Yo guys, what's poppin'? It's time for shopping. Back at it with another Modern Warfare franchise store video. This one's going to be for February 1st, and we did finally get some new stuff in the shop today. So that is excellent news. I'm glad they're, still giving us content unlike the last 3 days, but we're going to check some of this stuff out. Guys, I did get my new setup here with the boom arm and shock mount, so we're going to be getting some excellent Tarkov gameplay here on the channel as well, so make sure you look out for that. Featured section, Executive Armory moved up in place of Bird of Prey again. Same exact order as when it released, so that's the only update there. Amphibious and Emerald Ranger have actually been re-added. We have seen these ones more times than we can even count, it feels like. So here is these if you want to pause the video and check them out. But these are, repeat bundles that I don't really like. This one isn't as bad as the Emerald Ranger, but this one's going to cost you 20 bucks. Emerald Ranger only costing you 1400. And that's pretty much this whole bundle there. It's just mainly that Forest Shadows. So moving into the blueprints, we have the Gardener. A lot of you guys told me in the comments yesterday, I believe, that you were actually getting this bundle to appear after you purchased a bundle. It is now in the shop for, should be everybody, and you can now check this one out. We have a LMG fire hose blueprint, and that's gonna have no stock on it. Not a fan of the no stock LMGs personally. Stipple grip tape. You have the mini reflex on top there, and I don't know what's going on with the belt, man. Why does the belt look like that? Okay, I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. We have a 25.9 inch heavy barrel, and we have a monolithic suppressor, so not bad. Definitely take no stock off. Put a stock on there, do yourself a favor. But other than that, this isn't bad. Now, I can see where they're going with this one with the no stock. They have the stipple grip tape on there with the mini reflex. It's to, get you to run around with this one a little bit more. I see where they're going, but honestly, I believe this is the PKM. You kind of got to set up with an LMG. If you want to use something with no stock, you're better off using a submachine gun if you're going to be running around. But the PKM's a really nice LMG. The skin doesn't look too terrible. I don't know, man. It's not like my favorite, but it's not bad. 900 COD points. If you're a big PKM fan, definitely go for that one. We got two other cosmetic things in here. This one's going to run in 900 COD points. Nothing else new here in the blueprint section. Hare Hunter and FNG, we've seen them many times before. I'm not sure if these are 100% new or not, when it comes to stuff that's already been sitting there in the other bundles. But, I'll show it anyway, just in case. Hare Hunter, one of my favorites, man. I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet. 500 COD points. The engraving on this thing looks great, in my opinion, anyway. But moving on to the Just For You section, I want to talk about this a little more in detail. 20 tier skips, 15 bucks. Is it worth it? I'm going to have to say no. And the reason I say no is because when they ran the tier sales in the past, usually tiers are only 100 COD points. Now we're looking at tiers being more expensive than that, and with the sale price, they're coming down to 100 COD points. So it's essentially the same price. It's basically like a regular retail scheme where, jewelry per se, it costs, 40 bucks to make it, and the markup's $1,800, and then they, put it on sale for 200. They're still making, $160. So it's kind of the same concept here. 2,700 COD points marked down to 1,800. Usually tiers were always 100 COD points per tier, so it's kind of scummy in my opinion. You're only getting 15 for the, or 20 for the 15, so I don't really like it. There was a tweet by Activision saying there was going to be double tier progression here next week with the double XP update, or community update, whatever they're talking about. But, there was supposedly going to be double tier progression, then it was deleted. I'm assuming they replaced this with it, but we might still get those double tiers. So, in my opinion, I wouldn't buy this. If they're going to run this double tier thing, then definitely don't buy this. But if they're scrapping it completely, this might be something you might need. But that's my opinion on that. There's nothing really else crazy here in my Just For You section. Obviously, yours is probably going to be a little bit different. We got the Moi here, which we've seen many times before. It's not terrible. A little AK variant there. But that's going to do it for the shop. At least we got some new stuff. I'm glad. But, hopefully Season 2 does not disappoint. I'm really hoping that it's a good one. But, guys, that's going to do it for the content today. It was kind of a sloppy video. I feel like I did a poor job recording it. But I'm just going to let it rock and just upload it as we got it. So, also, I know it was 3 hours late. I totally forgot to get on COD today. I assumed since we hadn't had an update in 3 days, we weren't going to get one. I just happened to hop on to play with my friends and check the shop, and here we are. So, if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Check out the sponsors and equipment description below. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out.